This video needed to find you before the end of December. Guys, I cannot even express the vibration that I'm feeling right now, because as soon as I started making this video, I fully saw a heron literally there, and I tried to capture the heron, but literally by the time I captured it, it started flying away. But it fully resonated with the message I'm about to share in this video right here, right now. So this is a divine message from the universe. So powerful. Okay, cool. Like, the energy is super high. I'm just like, damn, woo, okay. Anyway, with that being said, here we are. This video found you for a reason, right? And the message that you're about to listen to is gonna prepare you for this coming year, 2025. See, the energy of 2025, it has already been influencing us already. So I don't know if you felt it, but me telling you exactly what the energy brings, then you can see and you can connect the dots of how you've been feeling in general. But this year, 2025, it's a powerful year for the people that are into self-development, for the light warriors, the light workers out here, the healers, the ones that want to live an impact in the world for the better. The star seeds, whatever you are when it comes to you wanting to provide and help others, assist others, this is the year for you. Because this year, 2025, I'm talking about this year because it's already here in a way or the other. The energy is already here, right? But 2025, when it comes to numerology, is governed by the number 9. And the number 9 is considered as the number of the wise, the elder, the one that has attained wisdom throughout their journey. And they're sharing it. As every elderly person does, grandpa, grandma, they like to share their stories, what they've been through, what they learned, to help the youth, to help the future generation, to help in general. That's why you go to the elders, the spiritual masters, and so on and so forth, because they have gained so much wisdom and so much knowledge within their journey that they're here to give it on to others, so then they can, I guess in a way, don't go through the same mistakes in a way or the other, or be able to advance further, right? So this year, when it comes to 2025, it's a powerful year for you to share your knowledge, share your wisdom, share your inner light, right? And for you to share that, you have to look back, reconnect the dots, look back on what you've been through in general in life, and see what you gained out of that. What is your purpose? And that is why also, when it comes to the number 9, it's about conclusion, ending cycles. Whatever has been holding you back from getting into your life path, getting into your purpose, your soul purpose, bringing it out, you have to let go of those bad habits and old habits that are not helping you flourish, right? Those projects that you've been sitting on that have not been concluded, finished, you're supposed to finish them up and release them. Because if you don't release those things that are just there, you're just basically carrying old energy that has expired, but you just keep on holding on to that. That's why you see people that have their room or their house cluttered. They can never bring anything in new. Why? Because everything has just been cluttered, and they gotta declutter before a breath of fresh air comes in, new energy comes in, right? So that goes the same way with all your unfinished projects, unfinished things that you have been procrastinating to finish, to bring out, to release. Literally, if you think about the word release, you can look at it from a point of view, you're releasing a song, you're publishing something, but you're releasing something that it's been inside of you, an idea, and you're letting it out. Let the idea out into the world. The same way when we have kids, at one point we gotta let our kids and let them out into the world and let them, impact the world as they're meant to be impacting the world. We cannot be holding on to them like that. So our ideas, our projects, they're like our kids. But we gotta allow them to go out there and impact the world and show and grow. One song can blow up and go viral. One video, one idea that you want to put in a video, you gotta let it go. Release that video, and then see how the video takes life of its own at that point. That's the whole idea. But if you keep on holding on to something, it's like basically having a pregnant woman after 9 months. It's crazy because 9 years. So now, even me bringing this analogy, it's interesting. The 9th year, a pregnant woman that it's on her 9th month, she's about to give birth. She has to give birth, and she's like, no, I'm not ready. I'm just gonna procrastinate. The water breaks, but she's still not ready. She's still not trying to release this kid and put this kid out to the world. At that point, the kid will die inside of her, and she will also, I don't know what happens after that, but she will not be feeling like, she's not letting go or something. So you have to release this energy. This year, 2025, is the year for you to give birth to the things that you've been planting, projects that you've been working on that has not been done yet, for whether if it's this year, 9 months, or whether if it's 9 years that this project has been there for 9 years, because it happens and it's okay. But this year is a year for you to release this, give it birth into the world, and allow it to have its own thing. Don't be a perfectionist when it comes to these things, because perfection is never reached if you keep on holding on to these things. Perfection is only accomplished through learning, through experiencing, and sometimes you have to make mistakes for you to learn from them to get it right, correct? So if you keep on thinking it's not right, how do you know until you let the thing do what it does, what it's supposed to do, and then you find out, and then if things don't work out, you go back to the lab and you refine things. That's why the 2.0 version of that situation that you've been working on comes out. But if you never put it out there, it will never be even a 1.0 version. So how can you think of something that can be a 2.0? And the same goes with you and yourself. Until you go out there, how would you know what you gotta work on? How would you know that if you're not ready or if you're ready or not? You gotta go out there. You gotta test, take risks, and that's what it's all about. The year 9 is about completion, understanding that what has not worked with you or for you, put it into practice now. That's why it's the year of the wise, right? Use that wisdom. Where has you procrastinating taken you? Nowhere. So stop procrastinating. And the beautiful thing about me seeing the heron, right, and everything like that, the reason why it relates to this message, because it's all about wisdom. When I looked at the spiritual meaning when it comes to the heron, it speaks about wisdom, transformation, and solitude, like going within, working on yourself, right? That's when it comes to self-development. So all this, it relates, like it's so synchronistic, and the universe always speaks, and it's always there speaking to you. But did you just hear that? I heard that, and literally it's 9 minutes on the clock if I don't edit the video. But anyway, with that being said, the universe is always speaking to you. It's always speaking to you. So with that being said, you gotta be able to read the signs, because this year is your year to literally end these old cycles, close these chapters, finish that book, write that page, send it out, send that letter, release that song, release that video, the idea that you had in your mind for God knows how long, that you're thinking, release that, put that video out, start that podcast, whatever the case may be. 2025 is that year to bring all these things into fruition, because you gotta make space for the new beginnings. And while you bring these things to completion, you can start planting new seeds for new beginnings to happen, right? But if you don't complete these things, how can you start new things? And then you're gonna keep on going on this cycle, which is a bad cycle of just starting something, not bringing it to completion, and then starting something else. And then how are you going to feel after that? Overwhelmed. Because you have all this energy that you have not been clearing out. Ideas on ideas on ideas on ideas, 20 ideas now that you don't know where to start and how to start. Why? Because you didn't start with one and finish that up. So with that being said, make a plan. And that's what even brings when it comes to the year 2025, is to plan on how to get these things done, right? Because the year of 2025, it also, when it comes to Chinese zodiacs, it speaks about the wood snake. And the wood snake as well is a symbol of wisdom, intuition, and transformation. OMG, this is, woo! This is powerful. Like right now I'm just getting, my crown chakra is tingling like crazy right now. First I see the heron, right? That is a symbol of wisdom, transformation, and like intuition, like going into your own self. But then at the same time, when it comes to the Chinese zodiac, is the wood snake year. So I'm like, whoa. I'm telling you, the universe is speaking. It's speaking and it's moving and it's beautiful. I'm happy, I'm glad that I came here, followed my intuition. You see what I'm saying? Followed my intuition to make this video. And at the same time, the dots has been connected. Yay! I'm just having my own experience now. But with that being said, this is mainly why it's for you to follow your intuition, work on yourself. Self-development is the key thing. Self-development is the key thing, because this year is all about 2025. It's all about altruism, being generous, and compassionate when it comes to the world. Share your knowledge, share your wisdom, share your love, share your light. Understand and understand others. Know that that version of them is a version of you, or they're a version of you. So they're just teaching you something as you're there to teach them something. We are inspiring each other. That's why the world inspires, right? And when you're able to comprehend that, you'll show more compassion to their journey. You're not there being so judgmental about it. Share your knowledge, your wisdom to assist them in a way or the other. Listen to them. But you want to work on yourself, because at the end of the day, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So you're here trying to help others, give them knowledge and wisdom and everything like that, but you're not even practicing what you're preaching. So with that, you have to work on yourself just so that you can help other people as well. So when it comes to you working on yourself, you gotta work on your knowledge. You wanna work on the wisdom that you can gain out of it. So invest in yourself, invest in your knowledge, invest in all these things that will help you impact the world for the better. When you're able to impact the world for the better, you're able to share more light and share more vibes in a way or the other. So when it comes to that, apply that work. Help the people by helping yourself. Work on yourself, work on the wisdom, and then from there you're able to assist others as well. So with that being said, it's about investment in your knowledge, investment in yourself. So invest in that course that you've been waiting and hoping for. You gotta invest in it, right? You gotta invest in that mentor. You gotta invest in that coach that will help you to get to where you wanna get to. Because how can you, once again, help others if you have not helped yourself in general, in yourself? Remember that. So with that being said, work on yourself this year by bringing things into conclusion and grabbing the opportunity and making the most out of it. Because every opportunity is there for you. Because I'm telling you, the year 2025 will also bring procrastination. Because you're trying to just finish things, but at the same time you want to start new things. So then you will, once again, you will get overwhelmed. And that is why it takes planning. Planning, and it takes wisdom and patience for you to get to what you need to get to. So the only way you're able to get away from procrastination is by taking action. The only way you're able to take action is by working on yourself. It's having that confidence to take action, right? So for you to build that confidence, you have to work on yourself. And once you're able to work on yourself and be able to take action and make the most out of every opportunity that shows up, especially the ones that have been lingering, that you've been thinking, take action on those, because you never know where they will take you. So with that being said, take action, take action, take action, and don't allow things to get in the way to stop you. You have to have that persistence. You have to be able to move like a snake, dodge these bullets, dodge these bullets like Matrix. So with that being said, I'm on to the next one. So make sure I stay blessed, don't stress. Life is great, you feel me? And just do what you do best. Shine bright. Hey, it's been your boy Gio, and I'm out. Peace.
Black beat in your swag, I said go. Black beat in your swag, yeah. Black beat in your swag, I said go. Black beat in your swag, black beat in your swag, I said go. Black beat in your swag, yeah. Black beat in your swag, black beat in your swag, I said go. Black beat in your swag. One time for your mind, one time for your soul. Can you feel that? Oh, can you feel that? One time for your mind, one time for your soul. Did you hear that? Or did you hear that?